So when you're frog fishing, a lot of times, you know, it can be kind of overwhelming. You come into a lake, river system, whatever, and everything looks good. And really what it comes down to is the details. You know, you got to be listening. You can hear the bluegills popping on the surface. You know, you're looking at different weed growths, where one weed growth starts, where another stops. When you have a weed transition, that's going to tell you that there's a bottom transition as well, whether it's sand. There's one. Come on. Nice one. Come on, buddy. And he just ate it. Took it all the way under. Just absolutely crushed it. So much fun. It's that new 13 frog. That's a 13 frog, the trash panda. Awesome little legs on there. Something, a little detail on this frog that I like so much about it is this flashaboo in here. You can kind of see it there. It's just something a little different that those fish haven't seen. You know, it's really important to have the right setup when frogging. Making those really long casts can be key. That in that situation, you know, he didn't blow up on it, but I saw a fish boil way back in this area, and I was able to make that really extremely long cast back into there to get him out. Got him! Nice one. Get him up here. Boom. Good one on the frog, right on that reed transition. Nice pot belly this morning. Just choking that thing. It's pretty sweet. We'll get him back. There he goes. So as you can see too, obviously with frogging, heavy gear is required. 7-11 heavy, real stiff. You know, especially in these pencil reeds, it's a hard structure, and if they get in there, it can be super tough to get them out. So using a real heavy braid, 50-pound braid, real heavy rod, cinching that drag down almost as tight as it can go is key to getting them up and out of that cover. You know, in those situations too, when you're fishing that heavier cover, you're looking for a frog that's gonna move water. You know, it's getting its belly in there and it's displacing that water on top so those fish can find it. So we got 74-degree water temperature today, which is perfect for a frog, because with that warm water, those bluegills suck in as well. They're holding in that cover. That bait is holding in that cover early in the mornings like this. You know, you think about the food chain, and it really starts at the bottom. In the mornings, you always have more bugs out, getting bit by mosquitoes. There's bug hatches going on, which in turn brings in the baitfish, brings in the bluegills, brings in all the little fish that the bass are eating, brings them into these weed mats, because that's where the bugs are, so that's where the baitfish is, and that's where the predators are. And you can key in and target cast those areas really well just by paying attention to the details.